Hello. Right, today I'm going to be making a pavlova. First of all, you start with making the meringue. And in this recipe you need 4 large egg whites. You need 225 grams of caster sugar, 2 teaspoons of corn flour, 2 teaspoons of white wine vinegar, and the oven at 160 degrees. First of all, I separated my egg whites, as you can see. I don't know if you can see that. Egg whites. And now I'm going to mix it till frothy. Now, as you can see, the egg whites are all frothy. Next thing you do is a tablespoon at a time of caster sugar. Mix for about 10 seconds, put in another tablespoon, mix for another 10 seconds, and so on until all the sugar's gone. So I'm going to do that now. Right, and so that is done. Look, it should look like that. Now you add in, is it 2 teaspoons of corn flour? I think it's to stabilise it, I'm not entirely sure. Like that. 1, 2. I didn't do it flat or anything, I don't know if it matters. And then one. 2. Oh, sure. Give it a good old mix. Now the next thing to do is to get a bit of parchment paper on like a cookie sheet, and you're going to need what I use. You don't have to, I suppose you can spoon it on. I get a piping bag, a pint glass, and I'll be back and show you. Right, okay, so I've got my glass and piping bag, spoons. I will give it a try though. Oh, I do love this. Right, anyway, see how it looks. Now I'll start spooning it into the piping bag. Oh dear. Like so. Make it out a bit more. So I'll keep doing it until okay. I've still got quite a lot of mixture left. So it does make a big batch. Okay, so that's how much I've done so far. And get some scissors. Snip it. Squeeze it down. Now usually I do templates of a circle that I am going together. It's only for me and my family. Okay, so you want to do, squeeze the top, hold it down here, and you want to do 3 circles on top of each other. So piling up, so you go 1. Can't really see, can you? Hold on a second. See if I can position it a bit. Okay, I think that's better. Right, I've done 1. And then you pipe on top of that 1. So you're making a big down, and then on top of that one. If it falls, don't worry, just give it another top up. And voila. Then a little squiggle in the middle. Put that to the side. And when you're topping up of your mixture, pop it back in the pint glass or whatever you want to do, and put some more in. Right, another one, so do it how you want to do it, size, and 1 circle, then another one for that one, and then another one. Oh, it's just fallen. And to put that one. If that happens, see how it's fallen down there? Just pop a few more on top. Oh, it's all collapsing. That's fine. It's okay. And then just doing something there. Now, you can just get your spoon, because you've got some left over. Drop it in the middle and sort of spread it out to make a disc inside. So no gaps. So I've flattened it. I don't know if you can see, like that. See, I've got another bit that's fallen down here. Just sort of with your little spoon, just sort of top it up. I mean, it doesn't really need to be perfect, does it? There we go. That's all right. Now, into your second one. Get a bit more. Flatten it out. More than that. Oh, actually, I will say one thing. When you're separating your egg whites and your yolks, because I've done this before, make sure you don't get any yolks in the egg whites, because it will ruin your batch of meringue. It won't stiffen, it will just be sloppy and horrible, and you just have to chuck it away anyway. Right, I think that's, dam it up a bit. That's right. Perfecto. Look at that. Not bad. Oh, actually, I think I've just seen a little bit of a hole at the back there. There we go. Right. Now, your oven should be at 160 degrees. Turn it down to 150. Whack them in the oven. They should take about 50 minutes. You want them nice and pale golden. And then turn the oven off and let it cool in the oven. And I'll be back. Okay, these ones I did earlier. The other ones are still in the oven. See how they're nice they come out? Voila. Now I'm going to move these to the side. And you're going to whip up some cream, double cream. I mean, there's no measurements for the cream. I mean, you just put on how much you want. Okay, so that's come out. You don't want to over whip it. When it starts thickening up, turn the speed down a little bit. and if you're not sure, just keep stopping and starting because you don't want to overdo it. It should be done. It's not coming out at all. You know it's done. Shouldn't take too long either. Now we will assemble. Oh, before we assemble, so I've got my base, which is the biggest one, and then you'll put cream, fruit of your choosing, or you don't have to, and then the other one, and put some more cream, and then fruit. So prepare yourself, get your fruit, get it washed up, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so now I have my washed raspberries. This is actually for my mum. The other one in the oven's for me and my daughter. So we're first going to layer on the cream. Now you can do this however you want. You can use a piping bag. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to use the spoons. And be really careful because it breaks really easily. Now I've got enough cream. Spread it all out, like so. That looks alright. I mean, maybe piping will probably look a bit nicer. Instead of it all just spread out, I mean, like that. Maybe a few little, you know, dollops. But I think that will do. I don't want too much cream, I don't really know. I'm just sort of winging it. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Pop all around. Probably won't need to use all of these raspberries, quite a lot actually. But I do love fruit and cream. Oh, and if you've got anything left over, good old eat a mess, all crumbled up in a pot. Maybe some strawberry sauce. Yeah, that's fine. I think that will do. I think so. Now, carefully put this on top, and then another layer. Got this really careful. Maybe I should have just. Oh, actually, yeah. I'm going to bring this up here, and I'm actually going to spoon the cream on before I put it on the top. I'm worried I'm going to end up squishing it and breaking it if I do it that way. Right. I think that do. That's all right. And then put it on top like so. You can actually see it best like that. And now some more raspberries on the top. Just coat it all in there. Lovely, lovely. Just sort of make it a little pretty. A few more. Well, actually, I might end up using all of them. It's quite a lot of raspberries. Obviously you can do, I've seen someone do passion fruit, and some strawberries are quite nice. Kiwi. Don't know. That's alright. And voila. Delicious. Yeah. I'm gonna quickly wash my hands. Oh. Magnificent. I'm gonna pop this in box ready for my mum to pick up, and then I'm going to decorate my own, cut it up, and I'll show you what it looks like inside and so on. Okay. Right, that was a bit of a nearly fiasco. It nearly broke. I picked it up and the whole thing nearly just sort of collapsed in on itself. So maybe when decorating it, you put it on something you don't need to move afterwards. Like I'm going to have my cake stand thingy. Right, now that is all done and ready to be picked up. Now I've just turned the oven off, it's been 50 minutes. I am now going to prepare my one. I just washed some strawberries, I thought I could just cut them up. Yeah, we're going to have strawberries and raspberries on our one. Cut them however you like, have them whole, halved, quarters, whatever. Just me and my daughter that eats the Pavlova. To be honest with you, as soon as I start eating the Pavlova, I just want to keep going back for more. So, I don't mind, it's just me and her that likes it. More from me. Mentioning about my daughter, she should go check her out. She's at Unknown Coco. She's got her own YouTube of stories, and she draws her own characters, and she's very good at it. Well, I'm a bit biased because she's my daughter, but still. There you go. Voila, your Miss Strawberries. Lovely and fresh. Right, I've left the Pavlova in the oven just for about probably 10 minutes, and then I'm going to let it cool on the side for a bit, and then I'll come back and I'll decorate it first, and then I'll come back and I'll have some. Make you all jealous. Okay, so I have my cake stand with my yummy meringue, and now I'm going to decorate it with my fruit, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so I've decorated. Now to cut it. It's probably all going to fall apart. Oh, that crunch and the mess. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's see if I can get a good shot. Or not. Okay. Okay. That's inside. Oh my goodness. It fell everywhere. And the crumbs that go with it. Right spoon. Let's try this. Yeah, it's very full. So good. Yum. And that's how you make a pavlova. Right. Please comment below. Let me know what you thought. Any ideas what I can make next. Like and subscribe. Never thought I'd say that. First video ever. So please try it. Thank you. Bye.